Adam, we know you don't believe in safe sex.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, buddy.
What does that mean? What do you imply? I don't have any STDs. What's with you in Dallas? The day in Feddie Scum server, Dallas was like, yeah, Adam's a bug chaser. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why would he say that? That's terrible.
To be fair, it was kind of a relevant insult, but still, not true.
Didn't even know he knew about that.
Well, I probably told him about it.
Yeah, I didn't know you chased him.
There are no soldiers in Zeon, so we are certain to be victorious in this war!
Episode, you just left Luna 2 heading off to the new front of the war. You had just heard rumor that Jaburo was a success and that the Feddies successfully defended it and are now pushing into space. No one knows what the next target is. It's either going to be Luna proper, or it's going to be Solomon, or it's going to be straight for a Bawaku. But yeah, that was the last news you heard. But now you are back aboard the Astreus, the ship that you have been calling home for the second half, or I guess last third of the war, probably is more safe to say. And we're going to open onto the officer's bar. It's surprisingly empty, other than Pan cleaning glasses. There's a bottle of whiskey on the counter, next to the sole person in the bar besides the bartender. It's going to be you, Tiny. There's a drink in front of you. And also, in front of you, sitting on the counter, is a letter.
Oh, okay. What time of day is it?
You don't really know.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
You've already opened this letter.
I like how Adam's railroading you into having the letter already opened.
It's called
Burn it. Burn the letter.
It's called dramatic fucking framing, dude. All right, what else are you gonna do?
Sorry, some of us couldn't afford to take a writing class.
Yeah, you privileged fuck.
Yeah, also
Defy
me.
God and burn the letter.
Burn the letter. Fuck the plot.
I can't.
But in front of you is a letter that you have read. It's open, the back of it.
Like this is a new letter?
Oh yeah, but you've read it already. But it is, you keep going over it. It's a very matter-of-fact military letter informing you that upon the death of Godfrey, she requested to send you a notification. And this is that notification. Very formally stating out the time and place of the date in defense of the Battle of Jaburo.
I'm just gonna keep sipping my drink.
You pick up your drink, swish around the ice and the liquid. Down some of it. Put it back down.
I mean, damn, Adam, you could have warmed me up for that. Like, you want me to just like.
I want raw!
It's like, all right, guys. You guys ready to play? All right, Tiny, it's you. Godfrey's dead.
Godfrey's
as you know.
dead.
And
No, I want raw emotion. I want to feel it.
I mean, like, shit. Fuck.
Well, Cat can't record anymore. It was fun, guys.
just logs off.
But no, you're holding this letter because you and reading it over and over again because it's still failing to process. You don't know how to take this.
That is very much how I feel right now.
I figured as much. That's why I figured this part was safe to assume. I assumed and put you in a bar because, well, you know, patterns.
Pan.
Yes, ma'am.
What does this say?
He looks uncomfortable, but he continues to wipe the glass that he's cleaning. He doesn't look. He doesn't grab the letter. He doesn't look at it. I've already read it for you. It says your friend Godfrey is dead.
My friend. Right.
Look, I can give you another drink. All right, but please, just relax. Get your mind off of it.
I'm gonna slam my drink down and I'm gonna go for a walk.
You leave the bar, going for a walk. You take the letter with you?
Oh, yeah. This guy's obviously crazy and can't read.
Madgun, you're just walking the halls, and all of a sudden Tiny comes out of the bar, the officer's lounge. She is looking pretty goddamn drunk. You've seen her like this before. It's nothing particularly new, but there's also something different and off about it.
Yeah, Magdalene doesn't do good with emotions, so...
Together.
Yeah, we saw how he handled, that one lady. What was her name?
Which lady? I mean, there's been a lot of ladies in Magdalene.
In your life that you had to kill.
Camellia.
How many of those have you done?
Camellia Gray.
Gray, yeah.
How many have you killed?
Yeah, the one we put down and then just forgot about. Yeah.
Well, you ain't gonna tell anyone. No one's gonna talk to you about it. But hey, maybe here's an opportunity.
Yeah, Magdalene doesn't like talking.
Okay.
Together.
What's up?
Together.
Yeah.
What does this say?
Ever since I was crazy for a little bit, I've lost the ability to read. So good luck.
I'm gonna punch him playfully in the arm. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Are you? So out of character, are you reading it? Have you read it?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Oh no, I have never read it.
Okay, so you just know it's bad news of some kind, and you're ignoring it.
I've seen letters like that before.
Got it. So you just know the look, you know the letter, you know the envelope, and you're just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. That's a lone star ability.
So you're just not going to engage. Got it. Might be called retreating from your feelings, but
no. It's advancing in the other direction.
Just how some people have their brown pants, you have your blue sunglasses.
Together. This is a prank. This is prank. Cause this letter, it says, oh, you know Godfrey, right? You know Godfrey. You know her.
All right. Yeah. Well, Madgun, you can put two and two together.
This is about her.
Madgun, you now know that Godfrey is dead.
Yeah.
You don't know the specifics of it.
I put both of my hands on her shoulders and then I shake my head.
No. Yes. No. Yeah. See. Yeah. No. I don't know what that means.
You're just gonna have to accept it.
Accept that someone is trying to be funny? Yeah.
It's not a joke.
You're not a joke. I'm gonna keep walking.
Got him.
Lone Star, you've been practicing.
Yeah, I have.
Cockpit of the Pixie is brutally hot. You've been running simulations in it constantly. You are
it's smelly
sweating.
in there.
You are tired. You are exhausted, but your score keeps going up. You are doing better and better. You can feel that you're on the verge of something great. You've always been a decent pilot. Maybe even some would say good. But you're on the precipice of becoming potentially legendary if you can turn this skill into reality next battle.
Wow. It's crazy what trying can do.
You're relaxing after a successful simulation in the cockpit. Your eyes wander the controls. You familiarize yourself with them quite a bit over the last few days. But every time you look over the mall, your eyes go back to that one tab on the main screen.
Self-destruct.
It's not wing. No, the tab with the slider. The slider that goes from 0 to 11. The slide that whenever you fucked with it last made you black out and see Copilot.
I think you and I have got to know each other. I think it's time to, try this again, take things to the next level. I start trying to slide it ever so gently up.
It's like
I slide the
it's
slider
like
to
putting
one.
your arm on a shoulder of someone you're dating.
Exactly. I even do the fake yawn. I'm like,
sliding it up a little bit.
yeah, it's at 1 right now.
It's similar to the previous time you've done this. It is a headache. It hurts you to move this slider
Easy
up.
now. Easy, girl. I push it up to 2.
It gets worse.
I push it up to 3.
You don't know if you could take much more and not black out. Last time, it was kind of around between here and 5. At some point, you passed out. You just kind of lost track of it. So beyond this point, you know that it's probably not exactly safe to go any farther. Who knows? What will happen.
Okay, I think that's good for now. We made progress today.
All right. You notice your nose is bleeding a little bit, but other than that,
Yup,
you're fine.
little nosebleed. It happens.
The learning computer in the machine tells you that you watch it as you move the slider up to 3,
Mm-hmm.
and the projected mobility and reports projected scores from how you were scoring as a pilot combined with, well, whatever that slider's doing is projecting an astronomical improvement in your skills.
Oh, shit.
It's only a projection, of course. Nothing official. It's not like it can see into the future or anything. But it does seem
Interesting.
to bode well as a last-ditch option if one should require it, and not necessarily care about one's self-safety.
Interesting.
Self-safety
Okay.
is a very weird phrase I used just now.
Self-safety.
Self-safety. It's like one safety. One safety is fine, but I said one safe selfie. It was I don't know what that phrasing is. I've never heard that anywhere. I don't think that's a thing.
Me neither. Nope. That's a new thing. That's a Feddie Scum thing. Self-safety.
Guys, I just want you to all the fans out there, I just want to make sure this holiday season you practice some good old safe selfie.
Safe selfie.
Safe selfie. Self-safety.
Unlike some people who don't practice safety in any category.
Yes, self-danger. Why are you coughing? Oh, shut up.
Nothing.
I forgot it was a callback. All right. So you make your way out of the cockpit. The nice, refreshing air, well, recycled because you're in a spaceship, is
Yeah.
very
Smells better than in
it's
there, though.
cool on your sweaty skin. Are you shirtless? I'm imagining you shirtless. I'm just assuming.
Oh, yeah, it was hot in
Yeah.
there. I've got nothing
I
on.
was just assuming you were shirtless. I was making sure that was a safe assumption.
I pull my boxers back up.
I didn't think you were
It's hot in there. It's
that
sticky.
hot. Okay. And what, you're
Mhm.
it's less sticky to the leather seats if you're not in your boxers somehow?
Well, I thought that, and then I realized I was wrong, but then I was stuck to the seat,
I see.
and I didn't feel like getting up.
Couldn't exactly fix it.
I was exhausted from the heat and the fumes.
I see. Well, you look around the hangar, and most of it is, everything you've been used to. And Niles is standing a bit of a ways into the hangar with his clipboard, as he often is, kind of making notes about your training, viewing the results and some of the data on screens that are below your Gundam.
Are you drawing me right
He's
now?
not draw-
Pervert.
he's not close enough.
I start
not close enough
clothing.
for you to hear.
I turn around so he can't see my nipples, but I look over my shoulder disapprovingly.
He doesn't seem to notice
I
you
start
yet.
dressing up.
Val is handing him a letter and looking concerned. He takes the letter and he puts it in his pocket. He then says something to Val and puts his hand on her shoulder, and she kind of wanders off. He turns to you then. He kind of motions for you to come come to where he's standing.
Sup? All right, I jump down and go walk over to him.
Yeah. You're doing a good job. Results are about 3 times as much as usual, but what was that spike near the end?
Oh, I was just trying out that lever. You know anything about that?
Lever?
Yeah, there's like a little slider in there.
Huh. No, I don't know anything about it. It's odd. I could have someone take a look at it if you'd want me to.
Yeah, sure.
Right. He waves over a mechanic of sorts, and he begins telling him, like, hey, go in there, check out the diagnostics. Make sure that there's this... Check out whatever this lever or slider is and try to figure out what it's doing.
Hey, be careful of that thing, though. It'll mess with your head.
Niles is looking very interested when you say that. What do you mean, messes with your head?
It's just every time I push it up even a little bit, I start getting this headache. Start to get really nauseous, and last time I did it, I fainted.
He walks up to you, reaches into his pocket, and pulls out a small flashlight that he shines into your eyes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Giving you an exam very quickly. Be still.
Okay.
You seem fine. You feel like you need to go to the med bay.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
Just had a little nosebleed back there. I'm all right, though.
I'd recommend not touching it for now. A lot of these mobile suits were used for very questionable experiments. Right. You have the rest of the day. We need you to rest up because, well, just a few hours from now, we should arrive at the field.
All right, sounds good. Hey, I saw Val talking to you earlier. Everything okay? She looked kind of concerned.
There's nothing to worry about.
Okay. All right, well, I'll see you around.
He just nods, looks back at his clipboard. Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
You went walking again, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Mad Gun, are you following her?
From a distance.
You don't care.
Well, I mean, she's quite plastered, so...
I've got to make sure she doesn't hurt herself.
You don't care.
I've heard worse from women.
All right, so, Mad Gun, you bump into Val in the hallway. Oh, hey, sir. She kind of gives you a short salute. Do you know where, the lieutenant commander is?
Right there?
She turns and looks down the hallway and sees Tiny.
Val!
She sees the letter in Tiny's hand. Oh gosh, she's already read it.
Val! Hey, girl.
Hey! She turns to Mad Gun.
Good luck.
Look, no. Hey, no, look, I need help on this. Look, Now's Argyle said that we shouldn't let Lone Star specifically read these letters.
What letters? The ones that Tiny has?
I think so, yeah, it looked the same.
It's just one letter.
Look, it's just what he said, okay? I don't know. But
Okay, but
I don't want to disobey orders here, okay?
You said letters plural. What do you mean letters?
He said letters plural. I am assuming it means to include that one.
Did I get a letter?
Look, I was handed a letter. I assume the lieutenant commander was handed a letter. All right? My letter was supposed to go to her as well. I couldn't find her, though, and, well, I went to Niles Argyle with it.
Well, give her the letter?
I don't have it anymore. Niles took it.
Oof.
What are you two gossiping about?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, can I hold that letter?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Why?
Just wanna read it.
But you said you didn't like to do that now.
Yeah, reading is bad, but I feel like reading right now.
I don't know.
Okay, well, don't let Lone Star read. He's allergic.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I know, right?
That checks
He is
out.
allergic to reading.
Allergic.
But why do you want to? I mean, it's a joke, right?
I
Right?
don't think it is.
No, just if it is a joke, maybe Lone Star wouldn't find it funny, and you shouldn't tell him.
Val, are you telling us about not letting Lone Star read these letters because we never got a letter for somebody else?
I don't know. I didn't open it. I assume they wouldn't just send 2 for the same person. So yes.
It's almost like if there's not a letter, then there was no body, and no body means no death.
I fucking hate you, Matt. I fucking hate you, Matt. Fuck you, bitch.
It's a song.
I've cracked the case.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Hats off to you for squeezing that in there. You're gonna drive at least 10 people insane.
You just got to cut out the part where you be like, "Fuck you," because then you just had to like be like, and then that'll drive them insane.
Look, I don't know anything about that. I was just told not to do it. And look, our guy is scary. Just help me out here.
Okay, just don't let oh god, don't let Lone Star
Fuck
read the
Star,
letter.
whatever.
Yeah, fuck Star.
Lone Star, you're walking around. You bump into Cav.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man. Haven't seen you in a while. I've just been beating the shit out of all these guys in cargo. They're like pushovers.
Hell yeah. Man, I wish I could help. I've been training in the Pixie lately, so trying to get used to that.
All right. I get it.
Well, what are you doing now?
I was gonna go get a drink.
All right, cool. I'll join you.
So y'all start heading in the direction of the bar and turn the corner to see Tiny, Madgun, and Val. Hey!
Hey, I was looking for you, Val. I saw you over at the hangar. You look kind of distressed. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just don't like that Niles guy. He's weird to talk to.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Everything seems like not vertical.
Yeah, she's had a few already.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I want to dance.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Why are we laughing? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
People like telling me jokes.
What kind of jokes?
Fucking stupid ones.
Yeah, very non-funny ones. Ha ha ha.
I
Yeah.
want to hear them.
Val's just looking at Madgun. He's like,
Oh man, I'm not really in the mood for jokes. Let's not tell jokes right now.
yeah,
Let's take it
that
Okay.
sounds a lot
Hey.
better.
Fine. We've got dancing to do anyways. Right,
Do
Lieutenant?
you think I should drink some water?
What?
down. No. Water's for the weak.
I don't think your liver can handle that.
I think you might have had enough. I was just gonna get a shot or two before big battle. It's like what, 6 hours away? You're gonna be fucking fucked if you go out like that.
Cat.
Yep.
Take a walk
All right.
with me.
Okay. Where are we going?
Just take me somewhere else. But I need light the cigarette for me. I can't feel my hand.
He brings out his lighter, lights the cigarette, hands it to you, and you two walk off.
I was gonna call you a gentleman, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I qualify. I think I killed too many people. I think you kind of wave that, right or whatever. Anyways, when you wanted to talk about something? I don't do talky talk stuff that well, but I listen.
Look at this. Is this a joke?
So you hand Cav the letter. He looks it over. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I got one for my friend back in the day, too. Look just like this.
Damn.
You gonna be good?
This is a joke. Just a joke.
Nah.
That's all. Just funny. Ha ha.
Hey, He puts the cigarette in his mouth, kind of puts a hand on your shoulder firmly, not in a compassionate way, but more in a grabbing it kind of way. Hey, come on. Nope.
What?
You ain't doing this too.
What?
Need your head screwed on tight.
Mm-mm.
All right? This fucking happened. You don't gotta fucking deal with this right now. You know, not in any full capacity or any shit like that. But I need your head on tight. You're one of the only motherfuckers in the squad I can count on. Fausto new. Lone Star, unpredictable. Not the good kind. Like me. Gotta have your head in the game, okay?
Oh, fuck Mad Gun, huh? Lone Star unpredictable. Val too new. Mad Gun over here in the fucking corner fucking himself, huh?
You did kind of forget the last 5 years for like a week.
Okay, yeah.
And also,
who?
during the HLV thing, Cap was having fun killing lots of people, and you didn't join in. So you're kind of a party pooper for him.
Fucking sucks, doesn't it?
So,
Old man, want to be the voice of reason? Fuck him, huh? Piece of shit. Wants not to kill people.
Take it out.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done with this fucking podcast.
Take
Ah!
it with Cav, Matt.
I am. You're Cav.
I'm not Cav. I'm playing Cav.
He sounds exactly like you, but with a
That's just 'cause
cough.
I can't do voices. This is different. Anyways, back to the tiny scene.
Back to the moment.
Now listen, we're about to do like at least 2, 3, 4, I don't know, biggest battles in fucking human goddamn fucking history. You have any idea how many motherfuckers we're gonna have to kill to even have a chance of making it out fucking alive?
A lot.
Yeah, fuck ton. So can you do that?
Yeah. I just like, I don't know, man.
Fucking
You
tell
know-
me about it. He leans up against the wall.
It's like, fuck. It's like we all have this like dream of the after, you know? Like the fucking after, after the war. No, I don't have an after the war.
Yeah, I'm convinced that fucking doesn't exist. I mean, why do you think I have a death wish? Why do you think I've been fucking throwing myself into shit this entire fucking time? You think I got an after? There's just the war. There's just the war and taking as many fuckers with us as we can before we go.
Yeah.
Glad you're with me on that. Or give them hell.
Well, fuck. That I'm sober now. I don't remember it hurting this much. Thanks for the talk. I gotta go.
Yeah, you take your time. What helped me was like punching toilets in the bathrooms, but they threw me off the last ship I was on because, limited number of toilets.
Was there anything in them when you...
No, I was just breaking toilets.
Oh. Okay, that's a little bit...
That's better than if they were full, unflushed.
I was just imagining you like pounding the fuck out of some shit, and I was like,
just
damn.
smashing some shitty toilets. I smashed the shit out of some toilets.
Quite literally.
When I thought we were gonna be friends, you get a little weird. Do you have any lung left?
A scrap of it.
I honestly don't know anymore.
I'm gonna take his cigarette, and now it's my cigarette, and I'm gonna just slowly back away.
Alright, fine. They're not killing me fast enough anyways. He wanders off.
Hey guys, we're back. We got a few cool things to announce. If you'd like to be a patron on our Patreon, Adam is currently posting his Garma fanboy latte art on the patron Discord slightly before posting it on his Twitter. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna be at Comic-Con in Birmingham, Alabama, promoting our podcast at a fan table and just hanging out and shit. If you're close by, consider checking it out. It'll be a lot of fun. Tickets will be linked in the description. The next thing, we are coming really close to the end of the 1-year war, and we have decided a few things about the next season of Feddie Scum. There will be a shorter season set in UC 0083 before we get into Zeta, starring half the cast. Who those cast members are, you'll have to find out. With this next season having less players, we will be going back to a 2-week release schedule since we won't have 2 parties to follow around anymore. This will also help us have more time to focus on other projects like Stress Test. For those of you who haven't been following the production of our newest podcast, RPG Stress Test, in each episode, various members of the Dead Set Media crew play a one-shot campaign testing out a different RPG system. We're effectively stress testing the system with our idiotic scenarios and dumb antics. What we have recorded so far gets pretty crazy, and we're super excited to finally have a launch date, which is February 2nd. Yeah, it's February 2nd. But 2 episodes will be released on that date. Part 1 and 2 of us testing out Absolute Tabletop's The Mecha Hack. Follow Dead Set Media and Feddie Scum on our socials to get updates if you're interested, as we'll be releasing more info as we get closer to the launch. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
All right, other group, Madgun, Lone Star, Val. They kind of walked off, and I assume you guys went for drinks to keep up the charade, kind of.
So Val, you're telling me she's dead? I'm just kidding.
Railroad the GM, yeah.
Oh, you want to tell a story?
Uno
We'll make you
reverso.
tell that story. Yeah.
Uno reverse card. I mean, you can get the info out of the Val if you really want to try to press the info out of Val.
I feel like she's uncomfortable, so I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
let
she's
her
gonna
be.
be uncomfortable about it, but you can get the info out of her.
Well, part of me's a little scared. I can see it in her eyes. She looks really concerned about something, and I just don't want it to hold me back right now.
You don't need it right now.
I can't.
That's your
Can't have it
processing.
right now. Yeah.
You'll walk into the bar. Pan's looking very nervous behind the counter.
Hey, Pan.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Going good. I'll have my usual, please.
He pours a presumably very disgusting drink. We're just gonna assume that, and he hands it to you.
It's a shot of vodka in a pudding cup.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Pan. I leave a sack of the coins I got from Mooney Pies at that well outside of Mooney Pies. Which, what was that actually?
Rocks, I would assume.
Okay, well, I just leave him a sack of these
Rocks, shiny rocks.
these rocks.
Thanks.
You earned it. I wink at him.
Someone left a sandwich here.
It's.
Oh.
I made it, but the rest of
Dibs.
it's yours if you want it.
I die for it.
Why is it crunchy?
It's a bit old. I was having lunch when Lieutenant Dancer came in here, and well, she had some bad news, so I just felt really uncomfortable eating in front of her. So
Wow, that's a well-aged sandwich. Thanks, Pan.
technically, the bar's supposed to be closed. You guys kind of came in before I had a chance to lock the door. But
You can't close
lucky
when we're
us.
on the ship.
yeah, you're welcome here anyways. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and serving you.
Aw, thanks, Pan.
He pours you a whiskey, Madgun.
Thanks.
Val, anything? She's just like, no, I'm good.
Well, I'm gonna take this pudding shot and probably hit the hay.
Tiny, where are you going? Are you going back to the bar?
I'm going to the hangar to look at things. I think I'll feel better if I tinker with some shit.
All right. You go to the hangar, and there's all your mobile suits. Niles is still messing with some stuff in the screens that are the screens and keyboards and stuff that are underneath and in front of the Pixie.
Socks, what are you doing, man?
He turns to you. Ah, yes, Commander. He walks over to you. I assume Val told you?
About what?
Subordinates these days. Can't trust them to keep anything discreet. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out an envelope. This was for our Lone Star. I need his head on straight. I hope you can keep this confidential. He hands it to you. It's a letter, just like the one you had already in your possession. In the exact same phrasing, it is a letter informing you that Darty Kilgore is dead. She died in defense of Jaburo. From his file, I have made the assumption that this would rock him to some degree. Could be beneficial, but more likely than not, it would be more damaging, distracting to him. I think this news can wait until at least after Solomon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just carry all of the burdens myself alone.
Good. He turns around. keeps working on shit.
Niles, you're like a cold motherfucker.
He seems confused. He puts his hand on his forehead. I think I'm roughly room temperature at the moment.
Yeah, you're...
She means you're kind of a dick, dude. I walk in. What's up, guys?
I thought I told you to get some R&R before the battle.
Yeah, I just wanted to get one last look at the pixie.
Lone Star, you're a fucking workaholic. Leave her alone.
Aw, come on.
She needs a break from your sorry ass. Plus, I think tomorrow is going to be a big day. I know I've said this before, but dude, I think we really need to be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the real reason I came in here. I saw you in here, and you look kind of upset. I just want to make sure you're good to go for tomorrow.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Me? You're worried about me?
Yeah.
Why? Don't do that.
I don't know. You've been kind of weird. I know you've been like drunk, but you're like a weird drunk today. Kind of like sad drunk, but like not like normal sad drunk like you usually are. I mean like even sadder drunk.
Mind your business.
Okay.
Hey, I know that you know me and shit, but I'm still your commanding officer, and you can't speak to me that casually. I can speak to you that casually.
Sorry.
That was out of line.
Sorry, ma'am. I was just, ma'am, just checking to see if, ma'am, you're doing okay. Ma'am.
Got it.
Look, we're in this together. You've always got me, you know? If you need to talk or something.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like me. Something I would ever do, but thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I just figured I'd mention it.
And also, I put my hand on his shoulder. You're a good kid. Don't be an idiot.
Wow.
And
thanks.
if you have to be an idiot to also be a hero, don't be either. Wait, Niles didn't hear that, did he? Right.
He's kind of distracted, looking at his notepad, looking at the data. He's not really one for giving a shit about interpersonal stuff as long as it doesn't affect the mission.
Listen, I know you want to be a hero. I know that you think you are one. Hell, maybe you are. But don't do anything stupid just to be a hero, okay? I really need you to understand you do not have to be an idiot and be a hero, all right? I don't know. Do you know?
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not doing this to be a hero anymore. I just want to do my part and make sure I help you guys out. You're my family, you know?
That's sweet, kid. That's sweet.
Yeah, I know.
Now put your game face on!
Okay, it's on!
Now be cool and intense out there!
All right, I'm cool, I'm intense!
Show them that you're better than they are by killing them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show them. Yeah.
Feddie.
All right.
Feddie.
I start taking my shirt off as I leave.
Some of the mechanics are clapping. He's actually delivered a rousing speech.
I'm gonna wink at the mechanics. They're my people.
They're enjoying this. They know you're one of them. They can recognize the signs. The grease.
The grease.
The grease, the bumped knuckles,
The grease never comes off after a while.
Oh, it just stays with you. Even Niles is like slightly turns and is impressed.
Yeah, I know. I'm a baddie. What's up?
So, Lone Star, you gonna go to bed after this?
Yeah.
All right. Tony, what did you want to work on in here, if anything?
Oh, I'm gonna. I really want to. There's just something really important to me about being the last pair of hands that tweaks all of the mobile suits that we're gonna go out in tomorrow, just as like a little dance of magic, you know.
I see. Okay. So you're going to just do like kind of a checkup on each of them, effectively.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run diagnostics and do a checkup on everything and like spiff a little, shine a little. It's not like I'm ever gonna sleep again.
Jesus.
All right, you one by one go through the mobile suits of your squad, running diagnostics for the systems and just doing a general checkup on weapons and munitions.
And I kiss each one on their little forehead.
You kiss each one on their little forehead.
Yeah, be a motherfucker. Yes.
Each mobile suit you finish with, the hangar gets quieter and quieter as more people go to bed for the evening. Until eventually, when you're finally done, finishing up with probably your own. I'm assuming you're gonna save your own for last.
Yeah.
Finishing up with your own. There's no one really in the hangar except Niles, who's now sitting down in a chair, minding those screens and computers and still writing on a notepad.
I'm gonna put a new decal on the arm.
What is it a decal of?
It's gonna be like a heart, like a tattoo traditional style heart, and inside of it, it's gonna have Godfrey's name.
Oh, like on like the bicep, kind of have the is like the classic mom one with the arrow through it.
No, it's way better. It's like it's almost like that, but well, this is a tangent. But like, if you guys have ever seen The Little Mermaid, and there's like the heart with like the like rays coming off of it with the crown. It's more like
I vaguely know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's more like that.
All right. Well, you get that decal on. It takes a bit of time, and you finish up. When you head down through the scissor lift that you used to apply the decal at that height, you reach the ground, and Niles is there standing looking at it. A new decal.
Seemed appropriate.
And I recognize the name.
I bet you would. I know that you think keeping information from some people will make them fight stronger, and maybe it will, but for me, it's what's going to keep me fighting.
Ultimately, whether or not you tell your subordinate is up to you. You're the type of commander who takes things into their own hands. That's why I gave you the letter. Whether you listen to me or not is going to be irrelevant, ultimately. It is your choice. I see you decided on what to do with your own lost one.
I don't really want to talk about it, with all due respect.
Neither do I.
That's good. So, I know I give you a hard time, but I probably always will.
That's to be expected. According to your file, you are very troublesome. And I
Me?
show no sign of changing.
That's cool.
Personnel management is about using people to their strengths, not about breaking them into molds.
Wow, it's almost like I almost respect that in a way, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We're talking too much. It's annoying.
I don't like it either. I'll see you
All right.
tomorrow at the briefing. He leaves. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Don't get lost. Get the fuck out. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna on the back of Lone Star's pixie, where he wouldn't notice it at all until maybe
Like tramp
later.
stamp.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's gonna be like a dragonfly.
Oh,
that's cute.
That's
and
good.
yeah, I'm just gonna do the dragonfly, and like he'll know.
He'll know one day.
Yeah.
It'll make sense when he sees it.
One
Oh,
day he's
man.
gonna be like, the fuck. Oh.
The next day comes. Nothing too eventful happens until you arrive at your briefing. The most of the personnel of the ship is here. Niles is going to be doing the briefing. McCaffrey, nowhere to be seen. Thank you for coming. We've finished moving the ship into position. As some of you have figured out, our upcoming target is going to be the Space Fortress Solomon. Now, I know everyone has heard the news of our victory at Jaburo, but I would like to officially announce it here to the entire ship. We managed to defend Jaburo from the Zeke bastards who tried to attack it. They began fleeing to space in a larger retreat, much similar to that of Odessa, making way to either Abawaku or Solomon. The higher-ups have decided we are going to meet them at Solomon. They have a few things in plan for taking over that space fortress. He clicks a button, and on the screen behind him comes up a picture of what looks like a giant rock star, like a big star-shaped asteroid.
That's not what I think of when I think of a rock star, but okay.
Yeah.
A rock, not rock star, but a rock dash star, rock space star.
Ah,
I
like an
guess.
asteroid.
It's an asteroid, but it's shaped like a big star.
A fancy asteroid. Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of lines cut into it. You can see from a distance, lights inside, gun batteries, and openings for entire fleets to mobilize. You see a Xeon Musai next to it. This thing is massive. It's huge.
That's not
Now
good, right?
No, it's very big. Very big. There's a reason why it's called Space Fortress Solomon. Has some of the heaviest defenses in the Earth's sphere. It is commanded by Dozal Zabi, the commander of the Xeon Space Attack Force. The goal of us will be to escort these public-class assault ships. He hits a button, and you see this. It's a small ship. It's not really built for military use. It doesn't look like overly armed, other than these two giant fucking missiles fitted underneath like they were cargo. These public-class assault ships will be armed with beam dispersal missiles. They need to make it close enough for these missiles to hit the surface of Solomon, which will effectively make the Space Fortress's defenses useless, causing the mobile suits of the Space Fortress to have to move forward deeper into our space, where they will be easy targets for our warships. Everyone understands?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Escort mission. Support them with your lives. Everything hinges on this. Once those missiles make contact and the warships make quick work of the mobile suits, it'll mostly be a mop-up operation.
Meaning?
Easy targets. Xeon is on its back foot. They will likely flee en masse. We'll take as many of them with us as we can before pushing onward to Abawaku, the space fortress that guards Side 3, the Xeon homeland. He's looking through the notes. There's also word here from the higher-ups that it is of the utmost importance that you avoid the main gate of Solomon. This is the main sortie gate here. He points to it on the screen. It's a giant space gate, several of them actually bunched together, that a whole fleet could mobilize from this. It's massive. This is where we break the backs of the Xeon threat, once and for all. Good luck out there. We sortie in an hour. And Niles leaves, without saying anything else.
All right, guys, how you feeling? You ready for this?
Let's kick some ass.
Yeah.
Or else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We can do this, says Val.
All right.
Val, please.
Like, chill the fuck out, okay?
She's so anxious, it's killing my vibe.
Shake it off, Val. I start shaking her
Val,
by
do
her
you
shoulders.
want my vibe to be killed in this situation?
Yeah, Val, come on.
Come on, it's gonna be fine.
Val!
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good.
You got this, Val.
I'm gonna reach triple fucking digits. Woo!
You weren't already there?
Surprisingly, no.
Triple digits? How the fuck old are you guys? I'm like 20 something. I can't remember.
Wait, for the record, there's no way he's not already triple digits, though. Okay, I'm trying to just from like.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
this
sure.
Podcast alone, I think.
Yeah. Look, the ace numbers in Gundam's fucked. The kill counting's fucked for canon Gundam, so fuck it.
Okay.
Woo! Ugh.
Would you like some cough syrup? I mean, holy shit, this is fun.
Now we offer him to him.
I feel like I have before. Maybe.
Look, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
He's feeling this.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
feeling
yeah.
Finally, these fucking cancer sticks are working. Gotta kill me in a month or two. I can fucking feel it. Good fucking shit.
Together.
That's me.
You got this, bro.
You're
Right?
like family. So be good.
Yeah, you all good?
Make good choices.
Not gonna wuss out on me again, old man, are ya?
No idea what you're talking about.
Do you...
Yeah, whatever, as long as you don't get in my way. Walks off. On your way to the hangar to get ready for your sorting, you pass a viewing window on the ship. The dark star of Solomon looms ominously in the distance. An island in a sea of death and destruction, yet unknown by mankind, lays ahead. A nightmare waiting to begin and end.
That's that medium.